Hi, Shelby. It's Allison. I am hoping to be able to help you out a little bit. First of all, let's go ahead and take a look at your email. Shoot straight with me here. Okay, so a lot of times people do have a lot of problems, especially at the beginning when you're not used to working in Adobe. InDesign is one of the slightly more simple of the Adobe programs, but still there's a pretty steep learning curve. So one of the things that I suggest if you find yourself like consistently struggling on every assignment is to set up that appointment with the tutor, maybe as part of your actual prep work before you get to the assignment, or after you spend about half an hour to 45 minutes on the assignment and you're kind of at a point where you're struggling. So I think that would help a lot of students try to do that on a somewhat consistent basis. And just as a reminder, how you do that, you go to content and then you're going to jump up and go to, I think it's under table of contents maybe. Either that or I think it's under table of contents. Let's see. No, I think it's under welcome. Yeah, there you go, tutoring. Click here and then you can say which class you're with and meet up with someone who can give you half an hour of their time and walk you through some of these things, much like I'm going to do on this video for you now. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer your question. What did you say, Shelby? What did you say? Okay, so while I'm very slowly reading what you wrote, you can't figure out how to make a border on the quote on the last page. Okay, so this is really simple. All you need to do is just insert a square. So you're going to come over here to the shape, and it might be default to the ellipses tool or something else along those lines. You're going to click this, click the rectangle, and then let's say we want to create a shape around this. You're going to draw your square. Okay, now it's looking kind of weird because look at our default colors. So our default colors is that the fill is just blue and there's no fill. Well, that's definitely not what we want. So we're going to invert these so there is a stroke. Actually, can you see? I don't know if you could see there. Okay, here is what I'm talking about over here, the colors. There's this fill, and then right here there's no stroke. So we're going to click this little swap fill and stroke. Now there's no fill. You can see what's behind it, but the stroke is blue. So we're going to change the stroke color by coming up here. Just click on black perhaps. And we need to make it bigger so it's visible. Okay, so there's how you could draw a box. All right. Okay, so let's look at question number 2. I also can't figure out how to make a text cover that picture. Okay, let's cover that picture. So let me remind myself of yours. Okay, so you need the picture on top. Over to the side. Okay, so I think what you need to do is you need to make the frame for this picture smaller. So you're not actually making this text box cover it, you're going to decrease the size of the box behind it. Now you could add a fill to this text box and it would become white, and then it would also kind of cover the picture. But I think this is maybe one of the more correct ways to do it. So you correctly put the picture, you have it where you want it to be. Now all you need to do is click on this blue box and pull it in. Okay? So it's going to look like that. And then you're going to pull it off the page where you want it. You can pull it even tighter, but you're just making the frame of the picture fit what you want. Now say you're like, oh no, I wanted that little girl in it. You can grab this and pull it out again and she'll be included. Okay, so this is a way to change the frame. If you want to go back to the way it was originally, you just pull it out, or say you make your frame a lot smaller, but you want her in the center, you grab this little hand and pull it up so she's a little bit more up here. So you're recentering your image within your picture frame. Okay, so this is how you recenter the image. And these blue lines are the picture frame. And that's what you want to play around with in order to get this correct shape. And then I think the last thing you asked about was how do you type this at an angle? That's a great question. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's do our text box, photo, red, Okay, now you're going to come up to the select tool and it's going to highlight your text box. You're going to go till you can see this cool little double arrowed symbol and you're going to twist it. You're going to hold your left mouse button while you pull it with your right hand till it's nice and straight like that. Okay? And then you just click it and move it over to where you want it. Alright, so left click and then move it with your directional pad. Okay? So that's how you would do that. And I think that's it for your questions. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's it. So hopefully that helps and have a great day. Oh, by the way, today's my birthday. So I don't know why I thought you'd want to know that, but I thought you would. So have a great day. Bye.